Namaste, this is the beautiful view of Lingya Waterfall. The best season to visit is in the rainy days. It is just 80 kilometers from Pune. If you see this map, if you want to find out the route, type the name Dhamanhol Village, because this is the best village. If you put Lingya Waterfall, it will show you the different kind of direction. So better to type the base village, Dhamanhol Village. It will take 3 hours to reach the base village. So when you are starting your journey, I have started with my friends. This is the Lavasa city. To enter into the Lavasa city, they took 500 per car and 200 rupees per bike. This is the beautiful view of Varasgaon Dam and the Lavasa city. Lavasa city is almost 50 kilometers from the city. Few years back it was very happening place, but now there are no water sport here. From here the Lingya waterfall is almost 1 hour distance, 20 to 30 kilometers. Distance is not that much, but the road conditions are not good, but still we can drive through car or by bike. These are other small dams on the Varasgaon Dam. This is the backwater of Varasgaon Dam. We follow these backwaters. When we reach over here in Dhamanhol Village, from there we found this hotel. We place our food order over here. From here the way starts to Lingya waterfall. Same goes to Kurdugad Fort. Here is the local personnel who was the owner of this Lingya hotel. He is explaining the features and the facilities given by his hotel. The stall small behind us, we can see that stall. There the food facilities available, and they make the arrangement of even homestay at Dhamanhol Village, which is 10 minutes away from this location. Two-wheelers can reach over here, but cars needed to be parked in the Dhamanhol Village, and from there we can take 10 to 15 minutes walk and we reach here. The homemade foods are available. Their numbers are given in the description. If you want to come over here, the food arrangement and homestay arrangements can be done in the village. I would like to suggest take the guide from the village, so they will take us to the right destination, that is Lingya waterfall. It is just 20 to 30 minutes simple walk. In the rainy season some small streams are there. In other seasons it's easier, but there are too many different kind of small routes. The guide will take us to the right destination. With the help of guide, we able to reach at the back side of the waterfall. There is a natural cave behind the waterfall created by the force of the water. There were some rappelling activities going. We enjoyed this stunning and powerful force of the Lingya waterfall. After spending 3 hours by enjoying the waterfall and photography, we returned to the hotel restaurant where we had our lunch, the homemade food, the Maharashtrian homemade food, and again after relaxation we started our return journey to the Pune city. It took again 3 hours to reach back home. Keep watching the video where you can see the return journey, the road conditions. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel